did your tryout begin? I want somebody to give me that answer. Somebody, speak up. When you woke up this morning, when else? When you started training, young men, your tryout started when you took your first breath.
Like that, I think I was thinking about family a lot too. So I was like, my mom would feel a lot comfortable with me going that route with, not having her at home worrying about me. So that's how I ended up in the US. It's a lot. It's basically me. I got myself to the US. All the training part, all like getting me ready. Like I'll give a lot of the coaches credit. Damian Welch, Cyril Cox, my cousin, Kessa Elcock. They had me locked in on my workout. But in terms of me putting myself out there on YouTube or have people filming me and cutting my video myself, reaching out to coaches, I did all that by myself. So that's how I got to Seminole State.
That's an incredible story. I mean, for you to market yourself and then, go from Grenada, which is an unknown like I didn't really know what Grenada was until I talked to you, which is bad. But it's an unknown country and guys aren't looking for players in Grenada, right? And so for you to take yourself from a small island to, a college in America and then, end up playing professional basketball, I think that's great. I kind of want to touch on the JUCO route. So I played in junior college and, it's rough. I don't know what your experience was like, but my experience was a lot of Wendy's 4-for-4s on the road. Buy a Little Caesars pizza and you have to share it with your teammate on a little bus, and you're like cramped up on the road trips and you're playing it. You may be playing in front of 500 people, then the next night you're playing in front of like 25, and your friend's mom is the only person from your team that's in the stands for you guys. So what was the junior
25.
college experience? Yeah, what was that like for you?
Well, in Seminole State, it was sort of like how you explain it. Being on the road, being like when we would be in coops. I think when we had I think they call it the jamborees. I didn't know about it. They call it the jamborees. When I came to the US, I started hearing all the different basketball slangs and stuff. So we went all the way down to Dallas, Texas, and we was in like a van, and it was so uncomfortable. Couldn't stretch your legs out. So it was like it's something you had to like you had to adjust. I had to adjust.